Hey there, my name's Mark, and it's amazing the difference 9 months can make. Let me take you on a journey and tell you where I came from, what I've done to get here, and where I'm going. Now, where I came from was last summer. I was 338 pounds. My doctor told me I was diabetic, but he wasn't going to diagnose me until I had one more test that proved that. I also found myself sneaking food so that others wouldn't see. I'd go pick up dinner at a drive-thru for my wife and my boys, and 5-minute drive on the way home. In that time frame, I would have ordered an extra cheeseburger, an extra taco, an extra whatever, and I would eat it on the way home before they knew, and then I'd come in and I'd eat my dinner with them. Last summer, I also went on a plane ride on a vacation with my family. On the way back, our flight got switched because of a delay. That was when I experienced one of the more embarrassing things that I think I can remember experiencing. I boarded the plane. As I boarded the plane, the only seats open are middle seats, and the people around me, you can see them avoiding eye contact, looking at me going, "Oh, the fat guy doesn't sit by me." And sat down in my seat. And the first thing I felt was I felt bad for the people next, because I was coming over the armrest. They were rubbing up against me, and there was nothing I could do about it. I had to ask for a seatbelt extender because I couldn't get the airplane seatbelt around my waist. I spent the 2.5-hour flight sitting like this, hoping that they didn't touch them and just trying not to. They brought out the snack, and I would eat my snack just a little bit at a time, or I'd grab my drink, and I just was very self-conscious about that. I had a lot of pain in my joints, my knees, my ankles, and just no energy. You know, I was full of excuses. I couldn't improve because I had surgery. I couldn't improve because it was raining, it was snowing, the weather was bad, so I couldn't do anything about it. And that was really where I started. Now, what came along with that, and what I've done to get where I'm at, is I got a letter last summer that said my insurance would cover an injectable, but I had to join this lifestyle management program. So out of desperation, I contacted my doctor. My doctor put me on Wegovy, signed up for Virta Health. At the time, I thought the drug was the cure-all, but I decided I would do this program 100%. Every activity, every tracking, whatever they wanted me to do, I was going to do it 100%, so that when this program failed, they failed me, I didn't fail. That was my out. That was my way out, because I'd experienced so much failure trying to lose weight over and over and over again. It changed my diet. It's a medically monitored ketogenic diet, and really for me, diet is not the right term. This is a lifestyle change. Built into it was there were also changes within mental health and taking time for yourself and learning how to handle different things. I have a coach that I reach out to on a regular basis. There's an online community that I'm part of. These are all tools that have helped me get where I want to go and where I'm headed. I have lost over 100 pounds in the last 9 months. What you can expect from me going forward is this. I'm going to keep posting videos. I want to share some of the recipes that have worked well for me. I want to share some things that I eat and some tips for eating when you're busy, because I know we're all busy. I'm busy, I coach, I work a full-time job. One of my goals was to not just experience my journey, but to share my journey. My name's Mark. Remember, this is about progress, not perfection.